And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's stopping at the 23. That's solid coverage. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. Other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, they thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Texas's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game, guys. Leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Incompletion in first down makes it second and 10 from the 47. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back. It's Poe. Grabbed by the receiver. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Has the first down and more. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. How aggressive do you get on first and 10? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a Good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your... and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here comes a handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Looking downfield, it's Poe. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense makes his way on the field, ready to start the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The offense really clicking here. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he finds the running back in the flat. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Didn't get there. Defense makes a great stop. So they'll pass off the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Hebe keeps it himself. Tackled, but 1st down.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that 1st.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Trying to convert with a sneak. This defense is reeling now. 1st down and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Yeah, the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner looking to make a play here. Coverage team flying downfield, not much much gain on that return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught over the middle. It's Briggs. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Poe. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Now it's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes a quick round.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Wrapped down the middle. It's Briggs. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. And completion makes it second and short. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They face third and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First and 10 play coming up. Back to pass. It's Poe. And it's caught across the middle. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for second and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense has smothered the running game. Now what's the call on third down and goal? Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Texas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. You have momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. An inside give now from the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Can he make it? Touchdown, Longhorns. He'll stroll into the end zone. But Kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49. Flip the field and begin quarter number 2. We'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Ball handed off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's looking to scramble. Has a path to the end zone.
Just what a play by this quarterback. 1 second, he's surveying the entire field, trying to find that open receiver. The next second, he just pulls it down, tucks the football away, picks up yards, and gets a touchdown himself. What a run.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Looking to throw. It's Poe. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and another incompletion. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. Breaks into open space.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but recognize the heads-up play from a guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking deep downfield to the left. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
And that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, pass caught. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. First down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw to the back, an easy completion. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And he'll set up to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The short completion of the tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Tight end goes in motion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. They'll try to run this one in.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Receivers are bunched together. It's a draw play. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Poe. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds as pass rush closing in. Off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Briggs. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Incomplete. Second down coming up. quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Important 2nd down play coming up.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his back. And this pass is on target. Caught. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. 1st snap in the red zone on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Great looking drive. 11th play coming up. It's 3rd and goal. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's going to bring this out 2 yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Scanning the field. It's Poe. The receiver grabs it.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. That's his 4th punt already today. the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense ready to start this drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Decides not to throw it and will take an enormous loss on the sack. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off. Incompletion brings up 3rd down for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone. Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To the air. It's Poe. And the receivers got it. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass caught. 2nd down. From the shotgun. Drops back. Comes up with the catch. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
He gets loose. Past the 30. He's past the marker and still going. Now here he goes. At the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. No chance to catch him there.
Boy, this is a huge score. Not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. To the air, it's Poe. Looking deep to the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touch. Texas.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Off the incompletion and sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looking to scramble. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. That is broken up and incomplete.
We talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass break up, making sure every yard is earned.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Well, there's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big 3rd and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on your heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Dropping back, it's Poe. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch made down inside the 25. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense showing a bunch formation now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. He'll hand it off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. Throws out the stiff arm. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. To throw, it's Poe. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab behind the line. It's Briggs. Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The ball is caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks to his left and makes the completion. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new...
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Texas, as they put 6 more on the board.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down mark. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Second down after that previous play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Becoming a solid drive. They get a first down right at the 49. They'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Inside the 40. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Good completion to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27. Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his second.
He's got it near the end zone. So the offense flexing and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense stops him short of the first down mark, and that'll do it in the third quarter of play. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Poe. Short throw to the sideline. Forced out after just a short gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the cross and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Deep shot toward the end zone.
That's his second touchdown of the day. You talked about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Looking downfield, it's Poe. It's a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The completion makes it second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment of 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Caught over the middle. It's Briggs. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Makes the defender miss. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25. 7th play of the drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
4th down. He's throwing for it. There's contact on the throw. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. Some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Dump off caught by the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a 1st down play and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
He has 1st down yardage at the 46. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
And the game just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Catch made, a lot of space now. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Corralling at the 1.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving. And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. To throw, it's Poe. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Wow, juke the 1st tackler. That was enough to make the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. He finds some space. As the 1st down is still going. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Powering through the defender. What a move. Makes one man miss. Picks up the 1st down before they stop it. The Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. Spinning out of the tackle.
Well, much like what we saw in the 1st half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route.
Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Grinding away on the ground. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. Boy, problem is, they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.